How do we handle hate? How do we handle division? Let's take a look at what Paul talks about here in Philippians chapter 2, starting off verse 1. Therefore, if you have any encouragement for me from your being in union with the Messiah, step 1, being unified in Jesus Christ. He goes on, any comfort flowing from love, any fellowship with me in the Spirit, any compassion and sympathy, then complete my joy by having a common purpose, a common love, being one in heart and mind. First and foremost, unified with Christ. Secondly, united as the body of Christ, following Jesus. Not a specific ministry, not going to a specific church. Those things don't matter. What matters is, do you follow and believe in Jesus Christ? Do you have a relationship with Him? Do you believe He died and rose on the third day? If you have a relationship with Jesus Christ and God the Father, guess what? We're all going to be together in heaven, rejoicing before the throne. Now, Paul goes on, do nothing out of rivalry or vanity, but in humility, regard each other better than yourselves. Look out for each other's interests and not just your own. Let your attitude towards one another be governed by you being in union with the Messiah. Paul repeats it again. We're unified by one thing. It's Jesus Christ. That's it. The theological differences, we don't have to argue about those things. We come under one banner, Jesus Christ. Now, what about people that are both in the faith, say they are, and those are outside the faith that hate us, that persecute us? Yeah, you do get, well, at least I did, persecuted by both. So let's dive into it. Matthew 5:43 through 45. You've heard that our fathers were told, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, this is the words of Jesus Christ, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Then you will become children of your Father in heaven. Why? Why is it then? Because you're acting like Jesus. You're following in His pattern and in His way by loving your enemies and praying for those who persecute you. But they should know better. They don't. Even people of the faith that come against other believers are not following Jesus' way. How you follow Jesus is love. God is love. And if we're projecting love, if we're showing love, if we're caring for one another, then we are being the image of Jesus Christ. There's no other way, there's no other truth, there's no other life than Jesus Christ. So step 1, be unified in the Messiah. Step 2, be united as the body. And step 3, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Exactly opposite of this world and what it teaches. Jesus is our King.